What's up, you guys? Your boy Terminator 007, and we just finished our arranged matchup with Elite as 1, and to be honest with you, we kind of wiped the board with them. We were close to a perfect war. We were definitely going for it. 2 Town Hall 10s, we got 1 stars. They didn't use all their attacks, but they used a good majority of them. Only got a few 3 stars. Let's go ahead and look at the stats here. We had 10 more 3 stars. They did have 10 more 2 stars, but unfortunately for them, that did not win the war. But let's go ahead and check out our most heroic attack here. Yes, it is on a Mario base. They left one like that. So we're going to just speed through this one and we'll be done with it. Alright, so there is a Town Hall 10 3-star by a Town Hall 9. But anyway, here we go. Checking out base number 4. I managed to 3-star this one. It's a pretty simple base, but I really like the jump spell I used on it. I went with the stoned attack. It gave me a pretty decent coverage to be able to get the 4 defenses and the queen on this side that I wanted to, as well as the clan castle. Once my wizards created this funnel, I sent in my heroes and placed that jump spell. Look at that jump spell. Just threads the needle there. Touches the outside of that wall, and it jumps into the middle there, as well as touches over here, but I didn't need that. But all my golems and king are going to jump into the center there. They're going to start get locked onto by that Inferno tower. Rage there, right on the edge. I wanted my queen to be able to get a lot of use out of that, as well as my king. He's going to start walking in here, and when he comes out of that rage, he's going to be able to go right into that Inferno tower and take that out. So then I can use his ability, and he's going to work through a couple more defenses and get to the opposing king as well. And that was pretty big, because it let my queen do more work on this side, get both these air defenses, and then I was able to start my Laloon. So I only needed 2 hounds for this attack, and I brought a crap ton of loons, saved 5 for the back pocket, and they're kind of working in here. I'm going to rage either side. And my golem and queen are still going. I didn't kill that loon, but I knew because I was going with an air attack that didn't matter, so I just let it go. And my hounds don't even bust on this one. I totally demolished this base. Wasn't the most beautiful of 3 stars, but because the replays were wiped from the last war and I didn't get to show you my really good Town Hall 10 3-star, I did want to show you one of them. But anyway, after these last couple defenses go down, I put some back-end loons in there. Probably should have waited on those, to be honest with you. That way I could have popped my hound. But it's just cleanup from there. It took a whole minute to do the cleanup because how much there was on this side. Maybe a wizard would have helped with that, but it doesn't even matter. So after these buildings go down, that'll be a 3-star. So that is now my 3rd or 4th Town Hall 10 3-star more. A legitimate Town Hall 10. I don't count ones that are like rush bases or whatever. But anyway, we're going to check out 2 more attacks here. One by M. Lingy, and I'm showing this attack for a couple reasons here. Number one, I thought it was, no, he used a Shattered on this, I believe, but it was a nice attack. He had a nice kill squad on this, but this base is very popular for Town Hall 9s. I have no idea why. It's honestly a pretty terrible base. Yeah, he did go with the Shattered. I thought he went with a Cold Blood at first, but no, he did need the Shattered. So he's got his golems walking in here, and he's got his kill squad going in behind, and it's so easy to get to the queen. Like, this isn't even a good anti-2-star base, so if you're out there using that base, please don't. But anyway, finish off the CC right there. His king's gonna walk right into that queen, and I like how he started his hogs even before the queen goes down. As soon as it locks on, he's in there with his hogs on either side. He's going to walk around this base and get the job done. So he had some pretty good heal placement up top. They covered that area over there. And then this last one is just going to touch this wizard tower as well as that expo up there. Kind of wish he had saved his poison for the skeleton traps, but he did use it on those wizards, so I guess they got good use out of them. And that back end wizard right there on that cannon was a very good idea. King is going to go down here. The hogs are going to have to chase that over. But very nice attack on this one. Managed that pretty well. And wrapping that up with a 3-star attack. So good job, M. Lingy. Next attack here is by Cerberus, and he is turning into quite the attacker. We just promoted him to Elder, and our Elders in our clan are being expected to approve attacks for people, but this is an example of a base. The queen is stuck on a Tesla here. They still haven't fixed that, and I'm awfully surprised at that. This clan somehow managed to do that on 4 different bases. They got their queen to stick on the Teslas. I don't know if we should have waited to attack in the area till the queen hopped off of it or what, but that was definitely an issue in these attacks. Basic jump spell to get him into the middle. Nothing unusual there. Nice poison spell, though. He didn't wait on it. Let the wizards walk into it, so he got good use out of that. Raging the king there. It doesn't quite get the queen, though, because you see it stuck on that Tesla. And he's going to have to start his hog attack anyway. But luckily enough, his queen is going to come over and shoot her, so it wasn't too much of an issue. But his heals placements are just fantastic. They barely touch all the defenses, but because he spreads them out so much, he's able to get a large portion of the base. So send some extra hogs up here from the top to kind of funnel his hogs in the middle. And I love it how he didn't even worry about those hogs there. He knows they're focused on this group down here. These hogs up here are safe. Go ahead, hold your heal until the end so you can get the most use out of it as possible. So he still has a golem in the middle, so he probably could have gone with the cold-blooded, but it's not even going to matter. The wizard tower is focusing on it now, so that was nice. And after this archer goes down, it's just a matter of cleanup. And he has plenty of troops to do it. He's got a couple wizards at the top, as well as a lot of hogs left over, so this base is pretty much mincemeat. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We're working on a pretty fun matchup. I think it'll be really good. You definitely are familiar with the clan that it'll be against if it does happen, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for now, thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back.